Hey guys, and welcome to the Farm and Pastor's Wife. Today is going to be a grocery haul from Aldi and from Walmart, along with some Christmas cards that I was just able to go get. I had to delete some things to make some memory available on my phone to upload this video. So when it starts out, I'm talking to you and I'm telling you about a granny bathrobe that I wanted for Christmas. So just wanted to clarify that. But thank you guys for watching the Farm and Pastor's Wife. Please hit subscribe, hit the bell notification, and give me a thumbs up. And the best thing you can do is share my videos. Thanks. I hope you enjoy. So anyway, I ordered my granny housecoat on Vermont Country Store. Y'all need to go check that out. It is wonderful.
When did you order?
After Christmas. I ordered it after Christmas, but the thing is, I don't think they have them in stock because they haven't shipped it.
Praise the Lord.
They haven't shipped it. They haven't taken money out of my account.
Cancel it.
And they keep sending me an email that they're working on my order. So, I don't think they have them in stock. So, but y'all need to go check that place out. It's really neat. I mean, they have some old vintage stuff, and I just love it. But anyway, so that's what I'm going to go here and look and just see if they have anything. And then we're going to go to an antique store, and then I'm going to do my grocery shopping. I won't take you grocery shopping. I'll just share with you my haul when we get home. Well, guys, that was a bust. They had housecoats. They had soft, cozy, warm housecoats. They had housecoats at a great price, like $60 cheaper than what I was going to pay for them at Vermont Country Store. But they didn't have my size. I can't get my seatbelt buckled. There we go. So, I guess I'll keep waiting on the one from Vermont Country Store. Hopefully they'll get it. But, so now we're going to head to an antique store. Okay guys, this right here has become my favorite antique shop ever. I love it. It's where I got the piece that's in my new bathroom remodel. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. But I made my vanity and my sink and everything out of that piece of equipment. I mean, furniture equipment. I was looking at the tractor and said equipment.
Did you tell them where you're at?
Yes, I'm at the Blue Horseshoe Antique Store. Now, what I'm really kind of looking for today is I just wanted to look for some cast iron stuff. So, that's what we're going in here for. Here's a really cool piece. This is a gentleman's or butler's chair. He could sit, put his shoes and socks on or take them off. There's a built-in hanger that he could hang his jacket on. A rack for his tie, cufflinks. He could just kind of get ready right there and hang everything up. It's kind of a cool little piece. Never seen one quite like that. I'm picking up a 8-inch cast iron. Nothing fancy. We can fry an egg in it or do a grilled cheese. And we'll go home. And I may show you how to clean it and season it and so forth. This is something my grandchildren and my children have no idea what it is. Do y'all remember these? Boy, I do. Okay, do y'all know what this is? This is an old rabbit gum or trap. They would set the bait in there. The door would be open. As they ate the bait off the thing, it would trap the door and it would close. And that's a homemade.
Trigger the door.
Okay guys, I want to show you something I really, really want. I actually have one in green, and mine are probably the old ones. I don't think these are really old, but the old pineapple glasses. I grew up with a set of the green ones. And y'all, if you see any, please let me know. I want some green pineapple glasses. I don't even know if they're called pineapple glasses, but that's just what I've always referred to them as. And the ones I have are green. I love these blue ones, but there's only 4. And I have a table, an 8-place setting table. So, if y'all ever see a set of pineapple glasses with a set of 8 for not too bad of a price, please let me know. Okay guys, that's my only buy here at the antique store. They had a lot of cool stuff and lots of stuff I could have bought, but trying to say no to clutter. Okay guys, this is just my Aldi haul. You'll see my Walmart haul in just a minute, but first I wanted to go over this one, and we'll start down here on this end. Yes, I bought some junk. Isaac's here, Judah comes by, and just to have something quick and easy like for lunch, I thought, so we got these 2 like pasta, Chef Boyardee type. It's not Chef Boyardee, but it's that type of stuff. We also got 3 soups, sirloin burger, country vegetables, beef with country vegetables, and chicken and wild rice. Just some easy lunches. I got this confetti cake, muffins, and I bet you can guess who that's for. That's for Mr. Judabug. We eat tuna all the time. That's a quick lunch for us. Just some tuna, some vinegar, salt and pepper, and some crackers. That's a great lunch for us. Or tuna salad or whatever. I also got 6 cans of crushed tomatoes for chili, for my homemade spaghetti sauce. And so I use these a lot. So I bought a bunch of these. Got some provolone cheese to put on sandwiches. I've got some pepper jack sliced cheeses for a copycat recipe I'm going to share with you guys. Some chili seasoning mix, some just sliced American cheese, some butter. Now over here we have Italian hot sausage. I seasoned my spaghetti sauce with the hot sausage. I just cut it up in half and put it in there, and then I fish it out before we eat. Here's some ham slices, the breakfast ham. It's a little bit thicker than sandwich ham. Some sandwich turkey and some sandwich ham. Well, I've got some country style pork ribs for supper one night. Some bacon, just because you always need bacon. And one of my, the copycat recipe I'm going to share with you guys has the bacon in it as well. While we're back here, we got some chips and some salsa, some just regular medium salsa. And then I wanted to try this one. This is like a 4-pepper salsa. And Bryant loves the spring mix, salad mix, so he got a bag of that. We got a head of lettuce, of course some onions. I always need onions. I always need green onions. I use them all the time. Have some mushrooms for a recipe I'm going to share with you guys. Some celery. The peppers go in my chili. And I'm also going to do a breakfast hash one day. But they may not go. They may not make it till I do the breakfast hash. But they're definitely going in my chili. Romaine lettuce is always a good crunchy lettuce to chop up in a salad. Okay, here's some avocados. That's something I don't do a whole lot with. So we bought some. I'm going to buy some bread tomorrow. It's a new bread I'm wanting to try. And I thought we could do avocado toast or something one morning. And with a fried egg on top. So, we're going to try that. Some grapes. Judabug loves grapes, so I try to keep grapes here. Parmesan cheese for to sprinkle on top of our spaghetti. Some salt, some olive oil, some garlic. Here we have some Rotel, or the off-brand Rotel tomatoes with chilies for my chili. Some tomato sauce, some tomato paste, peaches. Oh, this isn't everything, Bryant. Oh, yeah, maybe it is. some chili beans to go in our chili, and I've got kidney beans already here. I got us a gallon of milk and some cottage cheese to go with my peaches, and some sausage for breakfast one morning. So, this is my Aldi haul, and I have a plan for just about everything here. If by chance you want me to start sharing with you my end ticket prices, let me know, and I'll be glad to do that. I don't know if y'all care to know how much this groceries cost, but I also had a purchase. You know the aisle in Aldi that everybody loves? Hang on, let me turn the camera around where I can talk to you guys. You know that aisle in Aldi that has all the cool stuff? I mean, like, it has all the cool stuff. I love that aisle. I love it. It's my favorite aisle. And like, Bryant tries to skip it every time, don't you? Yeah, he's shaking his head yes. He tries to skip it, but I love that aisle. They always have the neatest cooking utensils. They have the neatest socks, shoes. I mean, it's just that aisle that has everything, and it's wonderful. Well, on that aisle, I found Judabug, this ginormous coloring book. I mean, it was huge, and it was Elmo. So, you know, Bubbles had to get Judabug the coloring book. So, yes. Anyway, also on that aisle, I found a collapsible storage food container that was divided. It was a divided food storage container, but it was collapsible. Caroline's going to try to start measuring her food out, eating a little healthier, so I bought that for her. And we've already dropped those two things off at their house. But other than that, this is what we got at Aldi. Is everything in here? Everything. Everything's in here. So this is it. And so I'm going to share with you in just a little bit my Walmart haul and the letters and cards we picked up at the post office that goes back into Christmas just a little bit. Okay guys, we have made it to the Walmart haul, but before we get to that, there was 2 items from the Aldi haul that I forgot to share with you. We did get some bottled water. Somebody's always needing a bottle of water, so we needed some, and I'm going to try to start getting them at Sam's in a bigger, I just have a hard time lifting them when I go to Sam's, but anyway. And I also got my vinegar. I've mentioned before that I like to clean with vinegar, and I think someone thought that I felt that it disinfects. Vinegar does not disinfect, but it is an amazing cleaner. So if you are, every time you mop, every time you have to do something, if you have to disinfect, vinegar is probably not for you. But I do like to mop my wood floors and stuff, and I use a dilution with some other things, and I use the vinegar. It is a great freshener. It's just a great cleaner and brightener. I put it in my laundry. It is amazing. Makes my towels so soft. I don't worry about if any of them have been bunched up and dried and soured. They are amazing. So that's it for, that's the last 2 things of the Aldi haul. So now let's get to the Walmart haul. And we're going to start down here with this big item. This was something I was going to wait for until the kitchen remodel was done. But our coffee pot is so slow. And then they put this one on sale. So this is, it's a big coffee pot and the Keurig where you use the K-cups combination. So I got this at Walmart. It was the last one there. My daughter happened to tell me about it. She saw that it was on sale and said, Mama, they only have 2 left. And when I got there, there was only 1 left. And so I got it. And so to go with it, I picked up, this was the smallest one they had. They were out of the, I think it was a 12 count. But so I got the Donut Shop, the medium roast, and we're going to try that. I haven't had many Keurigs. I've had one before, but I haven't had one in a long time. So we got that. And Bryant thinks these are so expensive, so he wanted me to get some of these refillable so we can use our normal coffee to make just a cup full. So we got those for him. And moving right along, let's go right here. I got some steak cut French fries to go in the air fryer for a lunch if we have a nice sandwich or something for lunch. Or I'm planning on doing tuna burgers. We can have the steak cut fries in the air fryer. I got a kielbasa sausage just because we always need a kielbasa. I've been craving some fried bologna sandwiches. So I got some bologna, some thick cut bologna to do fried bologna sandwiches. And to go with our fried bologna sandwiches, I just want plain potato chips. So there's that. Bryant loves to just get a different cereal every time he goes. So he picked him up this Great Value Almond Crunchy Honey Oats. And he's going to try that. I don't waver much for my Cheerios or my Frosted Flakes. Those are the two cereals I eat, and I don't waver from those two. So, pickles. I picked up some bread and butter pickles. Nobody in my family likes bread and butter but me. But I'm going to show you how I snack on them. It is so unhealthy. It is so fattening. But it is so good. So in one of my videos coming up soon, I'm going to show you how I snack on bread and butter pickles. Okay, this is Isaac's birthday week. So one day through his birthday week, he wants to have chicken stew. Now, I hope you guys have seen the video where we do the community chicken stew and we cook it out in a cast iron cauldron pot-like thing. And but I have a stovetop version. I will link both of those videos down below. I'll try to. Sometimes I forget. But I'll try to link both of our chicken stew videos down below. But we're going to have chicken stew one night for his birthday. His birthday week. I'm not sure which night we're going to do it. Let me skip over here talking about the chicken stew. Some people like plain crackers, and I have some other soups. So I always buy Zestas just because that's what we like. But if you've seen my video on firecrackers, I can use off-brand, and I doctor them up, and they are delicious. And he's requested firecrackers along with his chicken stew. I'll try to link my firecracker video down below as well. But that's what I bought those for. These are just to eat plain or with other soups, and this is to make firecrackers out of for his chicken stew. Okay, so now y'all, even the best of cooks would like a night off every now and then and make something easy and quick. And Wednesday nights are that night for us because we have church. And so I bought just some hamburger helper just to have. That's always a great thing to have in the cabinet when you're tired and you don't know what you're cooking and you find the box of hamburger helper. So Isaac also requested, instead of a cake, he wanted a pumpkin pie. Well, I'm having a hard time finding pumpkin, and so he said a sweet potato pie would be his second choice. So I bought some sweet potatoes to make him a sweet potato pie. We're getting ready to get our second flock of chickens in, which means we're going to be working at the farm quite a bit. These are great to have to either snack on the way over there or if we're hungry when we get back, but we got to get in the shower. A pack of nabs is great, so I always get the variety pack. I like all three of these. So anyway, this is some bread I've been wanting to try. I'm not sure. I've seen it on some other channels, and I'm not sure it was the honey wheat, but this is what they had today. So I got this, and we're going to give this a try. I got some ham and some turkey yesterday, and so we're going to try this with those and see if we like them. I always like to keep some Velveeta on hand just in case I cut it. I can slice it real thin on top of the fries and make cheese fries. My broccoli and cheese soup has some Velveeta in it. I just love. Okay, guys, my phone quit recording. I also got some Parmesan cheese. I don't know if I've mentioned that yet or not, but I know I had some yet with the Aldi haul, but I wanted some more just because it goes in my meatball and my sauce. I think I mentioned the bread. I'm not sure if I mentioned the bread, but I want to give this bread a try. Always need a 10-pound bag of sugar, make tea, make cakes, always need sugar. So, and I always buy the big creamer. Bryant, talking about sugar, Bryant is a little sweet. His blood is a little sweet, and he's heard that drinking some vinegar a day helps that, and so he's picked up some vinegar. I got some barbecue sauce. I've got a recipe in mind for that. I love these for breakfast. I know they're not the healthiest things in the world, but I do like those. And so I got some of those. Always need sour cream. Got some dill pickles to go with our sandwiches. Got some chicken salad to make sandwiches with. And for a recipe I'm going to make, I needed some sesame oil. So here's some sesame oil. And let's see, did I mention the mustard? Everybody knows with a good fried bologna sandwich, you need yellow mustard. And so I got me some yellow mustard to go on my bologna sandwich. Now, I know not everybody eats mustard on it, but I do. Okay, guys, so let me get this cleaned up and put away. And then I'm going to show you the Christmas cards I picked up at the post office.
All right, guys, we're so happy to see you all. We ran by the post office box and picked up a bunch of cards.
They saw it. It's on there.
Okay, all right. So anyway, I've just got in from feeding the cows. We're going to sit down and go through these cards with you. Let me forewarn you.
There's a bunch.
And I'm not the best at pronunciation. And I may butcher your name, but that's okay.
Let me give you a quick update on the bathrobe. I struck out at that store, but I got an email this morning that said it had left the store. So it is on its way. And I paid way too much for it, but I needed it.
She's going to look like her grandma.
That's okay. Just at night when I'm cuddled up in my recliner. All right. This one came, it looks like it came straight from the store. And I'm not sure who it's from. There's no name or anything. I have a feeling it's from Cindy because she sent me the chicken shirt. But it says, just a woman who loves chickens, and it's a Christmas ornament. Is that not amazing? I love it. Just a woman who loves chickens. And I do love my chickens, and they come back tomorrow. We get our next flock tomorrow.
No.
Tuesday, not tomorrow. Okay, and this is from the Reagan family, and they sent a beautiful card. I'll hand you the envelope so you can tell them where they're from.
Okay. It's from the Reagan family.
Look at this beautiful nativity vintage. Just gorgeous. I love nativities. So it's just a beautiful card. And
they're from Franklinton, North Carolina.
Franklinton, North Carolina. And they sent me an icebox coconut cake recipe. So guess what we're going to be making really soon. I've got a lot of recipes. Y'all sent me some through the whole Christmas season. And so I've got to get busy making y'all's recipes. Okay. Now this one is from Hawaii. It is postmarked Honolulu, but I'm not going to try to pronounce her city.
This is going to be interesting.
Look at Santa on his surfing.
I'll try to pronounce the city. Wahaiwana. I don't know. Zip code 96786. Go check it out. Google it. Zip code 96786.
And I'm going to mess your name up. I know I talk to you when you leave me comments and everything. I know exactly who you are, but Leilani Aki? But it says M. Harris. Maybe that's a greeting. I don't know. We'll see. But thank you so much for the card. I love Santa surfing.
That was cool.
That's an unusual card. We don't get Santas in their bathing suits much. All right. This is from Leslie Dodd, the Dodd family, and they're in Alaska.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
Are you sure?
Oh, not Alaska.
Wasilla, Arkansas.
Why did I say Alaska?
I don't know.
I knew it was Arkansas. But it says the Dodds in Alaska. That's why I said Alaska.
Okay.
Anyway, that may be their permanent.
Could be.
I don't know. Maybe
We're glad you sent us a card.
Yes, we are. And they've sent me a sweet letter. I want you to see this sweet little girl. But they are talking about the Lord's return and how they're looking forward to it. And so am I.
Hey, did you guys know that Arkansas is the only state mentioned in the entire Bible? Did you know that?
Yes, I know that.
Yeah. It says Noah looked out the ark and saw. Huh. Doo-doo.
And I thought it was so funny in your typed out letter that you mentioned ASMR videos.
Oh.
I have just become
them.
aware of ASMR videos.
Yep. She's just started watching
He thinks
some
I'm
of them.
crazy.
She is loco.
They watch them and you just call them loco.
You guys are wonderful.
Okay, and this is for my sweet Edna Robeson, or Robeson. I say Robeson. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right, but Edna, I know exactly who you are. We talk all the time on Facebook, and this is her beautiful card. Look at those deer in the snow. Y'all, the reason I was late getting to the post office is...
Is that Missouri? Is she from Missouri?
Yes, I think so.
Okay.
I was sick over Christmas.
Had a little sickness.
Had a little sickness. This is from Vicki Dean. Look, it's a church. How beautiful.
Vicki is from Houston, Texas.
Houston, Texas.
All my exes live in Texas. Texas is
Okay.
the place I'd really
So anyway,
love to
is that not a
be.
beautiful card? Thank you, Miss Dean. I appreciate it, Miss Vicki.
Did you not like me serenading them?
Not really. Not about all your exes in Texas.
Should have had a better choice of song.
This is from Clarence and Karen O'Haran. Another nativity type scene. I love it.
From
Love
Tilton, Illinois.
Illinois. Maybe we need to learn our state acronym. Maybe we're wrong on some of them.
Acronyms?
Or the
Abbreviations?
whatever.
Yeah.
Abbreviation.
I gotta work with her.
Y'all, now this is gorgeous. Look at this card.
That is pretty. It's a Thomas
It's
Kincaid.
another church.
Thomas Kincaid
It is
card.
a Thomas Kincaid.
Mm-hmm.
I love Thomas Kincaid.
From Valley, Alabama.
Valley, Alabama. Charlotte and Austin Conway.
That is beautiful. Christ is born.
Love it. Now there is a package at the post office I haven't been able to get yet.
2 packages, I think.
But I'll get it Monday, tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Because when we went to pick it up, there was nobody there.
And this is from Barbara Cole. Look.
San Antonio, Texas.
Look, and I have a sweet letter from her.
We've actually been to Texas a couple of times. Do you guys remember the old Friday night television, Dallas, the TV show Dallas?
At Southport.
Southport. We went out.
We've been there.
Yeah, when we went out to Texas, we were at a church conference and we had a day to kill, so we went and did sightseeing. And that house is not near as big as it looks on the television show.
It's small. This is from my sweet friend Patricia Coaster. And I'm terrible with pronunciations.
Indianapolis, Indiana is where she is from.
Beautiful Christmas tree. Love it.
And we've been to Indianapolis several times because our church headquarters is in Indianapolis.
I used to. You got me sidetracked. But there's sweet letters inside of all these cards, y'all, and I've read them. I'm not gonna read them to you guys.
So.
But now this, I am not sure if this is from Santa Rosa, California, and the self-addressed. Oh, I shouldn't have showed that. But anyway, it says Faithful Phone, and I don't know if Faithful is your name or if anyway. There's not a name in the card. But I want y'all to see this card. Also in it, she sent me a pocket cross. A cross to keep in your pocket. But look at this card.
Is that not cool? It's like an action card. Is that not cool?
Is that not amazing?
Yeah.
Faithful Fawn. That's her name. Faithful Fawn. Mm-hmm. So, I was afraid I was maybe messing that up. But
it's like the wise men?
yes, isn't that beautiful?
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
We 3 kings of Orient are, bearing gifts we travel afar. Fields and fountains, moor and mountains, following yonder star. Did you guys know that the wise men were firemen?
They come from
They
afar.
come from afar. That's how we say it in the South, far.
Now look at this card.
You guys aren't going to let me on here anymore.
No, I'm going to leave. I'm going to ban you from here. Is this card not beautiful? This is from Kathy Reiger. And a beautiful note message in there, and I think that card is amazing.
Thomasville, Georgia.
Like these, I don't even think I'm going to cut them up and make anything out of them. I think I'm just going to set them out next year.
This is crazy. It's from Thomasville, Georgia, and it's stamped Tallahassee, Florida.
Well, maybe it went around through Tallahassee first.
It went a long way.
Okay, this is from Deb Smith, and I love it. It's a barn.
In Unionville, Missouri. Okay.
And let me tell you, this is another YouTuber, and you've got to go check her out. Quilter in the Woods 62 on YouTube. So, Deb Smith.
For those you crafters, go check her out.
For you quilters, y'all know I love to quilt. I would just be in heaven if I was in a log cabin with a fire in the fireplace with my sewing machine and my fabric.
And if you go to
my rotary cutter and my cutting mat.
If you go to her channel, tell her that the farming pastor's wife sent you. Okay.
Tell her the farming pastor's wife sent you. Y'all, I would just be in heaven quilting out in the woods with a fire in the fireplace. That sounds like absolute heaven to me. Now, y'all, I love it when you send me pictures because I get to put a face
that's cool.
with a name.
That is cool.
This is from Roger, Sue, and Christy, Lilo, and Zero. Wonder which one's Lilo and which one's Zero. They're adorable. Okay, I just mentioned Lilo and Zero, the puppy dogs. And Roger, Sue, and Christy. And I get a face to put with a name, and I love it. Thank you so much. Where are they from?
You ripped the envelope, I can't tell. It looks like Fredericksburg, Virginia.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Just a few more. Another nativity. I love them. And this is from Cindy Green. And it's a beautiful picture on the inside, too.
She's from California. I can't quite read the writing.
I'm not sure either. California.
But she's in California. I'm not sure.
Kachina? I'm not sure either.
Okay, all right.
All right. This is from Nettie. This is from Sweet Nettie, and she sent me cardinals. And y'all, I love cardinals.
There's no address. She says
we're
moving, so there's no address. But it was stamped in Olympia, Washington. So.
All right. This one is from Bill and Cheryl Adams. Look, another church. I just love these Christmas cards because no matter what they put on them, they make them so beautiful. Bill and Cheryl Adams.
Baytown, Texas. Baytown, Texas.
And then Miss Judy Long sent me a bunch more recipes. She sent me recipes before.
From Limestone, Tennessee.
Yep. So there's more recipes to go in my recipe pile. And then this is from Charlene Oh, I said it right last time. Ostrowski. And
She's
there,
from Illinois.
She sent me schoolhouse cookie recipes.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes, like there's this old schoolhouse. I think it's Chicago. Let me get it. I think it's Chicago schools. Chicago Public Schools peanut butter cookies and their butter cookies. So we'll be making those real soon. So that is it for our cards. Thank you guys so much.
What's that one on the far right?
This one? It's just a pamphlet.
Okay.
Yeah. And so I'll show my package on another video. So if you sent me a package, I'm going to show it on another video.
Guys, we know this video is kind of long because she's got all kind of stuff in there. So, but anyway, thank you for bearing with us tonight. So.
Yes, thank you for watching The Farming Pastor's Wife, this grocery haul and all this good stuff. And I don't know how much I'm going to get packed in this video because my memory is leaving on my phone. And so we got to try this. I'm going to try to get it all in one. So come back maybe tomorrow. I'll show you how to season the frying pan. Remember, if the grease is hot enough, you can fry anything.
Good night, everybody.